Welcome to our clinic, Mr. Malley. My name is Dr. Buck, and I'm a physiotherapist here at Scotiabank Medical Center.
Thank you for seeing me, Dr. Buck.
It's my pleasure. My role here at Scotiabank Medical Center is to aid athletes who have experienced injuries by means of sport, then rehabilitating them to reach their desired goals. I aim to help you in any way possible. To begin, it is my understanding that you were referred to us by your family doctor, Dr. Marner?
Yes, that is correct.
Great. I was looking over your file and saw that you suffered from a broken femur around December of 2020 while playing hockey. I can also see from your x-ray results that you had 2 metal brackets surgically put in place to help you with your recovery, and that your femur bone is now fully healed. Does this sound correct to you?
Yes, that sounds about right.
Perfect. Dr. Marner also stated that you were having trouble getting back into exercising since your accident and have since put on a little weight that you were looking to get rid of. Can you tell me about your exercise lifestyle before your injury?
Well, before my injury, I was on the ice 3 to 4 days a week with my team, and then I would try and get into the gym at least once or twice a week to help increase my strength.
That's amazing to hear. Were you working with a personal trainer at any point before you became injured?
I had a little experience working with a fitness instructor when I attended dryland training with previous hockey teams, but for the past couple of years, I have just been working out on my own.
Can you tell me about some of your favorite exercises or workouts to do while you are at the gym?
I always like getting some form of cardio work in, whether that was using a stationary bike, running on a treadmill, or doing my own type of circuit training. My main focus was to improve my muscular strength, especially my lower body, to improve my on-ice speed.
Okay, great. So you realize the importance of physical activity in your life since you wish to recover from your injury to allow you to participate in hockey again.
Yes, I do. I love being active, as you know. All I want to do is figure out the best course of action to take so I can go back to doing what I love as soon as possible.
Well, you have made the first right step by coming to see us. You are showing great initiative by opening up to me about your experiences and injury. I know this injury must make it challenging for you to work as hard as you are.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I know the journey is going to be long to get where I once was, but I'm dedicated to doing anything that is required.
I am happy to hear that. So from your perspective, why have you been exercising less than you want to be?
My injury happened while I was battling for the puck in the offensive zone. At the time, I was battling with one opposing player. However, an additional opponent came into the scrum and hit me in an awkward position, causing me to injure my leg. After that experience, I have been fearful of getting hurt again, which led me to cut exercise out for a while.
So, on the one hand, you know exercise will help you feel better and allow you to play hockey sooner. Yet on the other hand, you are afraid of getting back on the ice because you may become injured again?
You're right about that, Dr. Buck. I just feel confused about how I can get over these feelings of doubt within myself. I wish I never suffered this injury, but I did, so I have to deal with it.
That is understandable. Suppose you continue on this way, without changing your daily routine. What do you imagine are the worst possible outcomes that could happen to you?
Gee, I never really thought of that before. Since you ask, I suppose I would gain even more weight and eventually have health problems such as diabetes or heart disease that could possibly set in. Thinking of those situations really scares me.
Well, it is important to know what can happen if your behavior does not change. On a brighter note, if you were successful in changing your exercise routine and eating habits, how would your life improve down the line?
I know if I ate less and exercised more, I would be able to regain my strength and mobility I once had. I would lower my chances of contracting a medical disease since I would be healthier overall.
That is a great way to look at this situation. So while you were working out by yourself, what exercises brought you the most joy and made you feel confident in yourself?
Honestly, I always look forward to using the squat rack because I could lift the most weight with my legs, which I'd say made me feel pretty confident in myself. The biggest problem is my leg was the victim of my injury, and I haven't felt the same about my own abilities since then.
What are your current plans to accomplish your goals of regaining your leg strength and confidence within the gym?
Well, I would like to slowly start incorporating cardio workouts into my schedule so that I can build up my conditioning for when I return back to the ice.
It is good to hear that you are planning to return back to the ice. This shows that you are not giving up completely and still want to push yourself to be better than you are now.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I do want to be better for myself and eventually be able to get back to my normal self where I'm exercising regularly.
That sounds great, Mr. Malley. With our help here at Scotiabank Medical Center, you will be set up on the correct path to once again get you back to exercising regularly and allowing you to get back on the ice playing hockey.
Thank you for your help today, Dr. Buck.